Now that you know a little bit about Google+, you can go more in depth of the features of Google+. Today I'm going to tell you about the circles, photos, communities, events, local, Hangouts, and Google integration of Google+. As you can see, here's our home screen, and we're going to go straight to the events. Here's a past event that I attended. What makes Google Plus events different than Facebook events is that you can virtually see what's going on in the event using Google Hangout. And we'll click here just to see what it looks like. It says I'm the first one here, obviously because the event's over, but you can see what's going on. You'll be able to see what's going on here and see your photo right there. So we're going to exit out of that for now. And here you are. You can create an event and take a tour of this event section to learn more in depth about it. Here's photos, which is pretty similar to most of the other photos for Facebook, so you can instantly upload them if you have an album on Google Plus on your phone. Even if you lose your phone, you can find all of your videos that were on your phone, and as with the circles, you can choose what to share. Now, speaking of circles, we're going to talk about that more. You see, here's all my friends, and I can drop them into whichever circle I want to put them in. For example, I've put in all the experts into following, but I put my coworkers into this group over here of acquaintances. Now, since I have this account for work, I don't have any friends or family on here, but if I did, I can put those in there, or drop here to create a new circle. Say if I wanted to make my own circle just for work. Then you'll see when you create a post, you can control who sees it. I could say I just want to show it to my acquaintances, to just show my coworkers, or I could show it to following, just them, or I could show it to all of my circles. It's a very handy feature for controlling what you want groups of people to see. Alright, now we're going to move on to explore communities. Went over a little bit of this in the last tutorial video, but I'll go into more in depth now. Go into social media strategy, and you can see that when you post into this, since it's such a large group, you can choose which topic you want to post it to. Do you want to post it to news, or marketing, or market research? You can choose a variety of things so it doesn't get lost in it. And as I said earlier, they're very particular about what they'll let you to post. They'll let you to post other people's blogs, but not yours, because it's a self-promotion. And here you can invite people to the group and see who it's created by, or you can start a hangout within this group. Now that we've talked about Hangouts so much, let's talk about them more in depth. Go down here to More and Hangouts. Here are the featured Hangouts. There's one done by a celebrity here. Here's about a movie. And it says, what is a Hangout? So it's a free video chat, so if you want to learn more about this, you can click that. Here's some featured Hangouts and some ones that are live right now. So you could start a Hangout here. You can name it, add friends, invite different people to see this, enable Hangouts on air, or you can use it by telephone. But if your friends weren't available right then, what you could do is you could schedule a time for a Hangout. So for example, if some of my coworkers were out of town, we could plan to have a virtual meeting like this. We could title the event meeting, and we can do it for, say, 3 o'clock today. It will be online. You can invite the people right here. You can choose the options of if they can invite other people or not, and you can use different themes either. You know, if it was birthday party you're missing out on or anything like that. Alright, we'll cancel that. You can always start a Hangout anytime you want to from right here. And you can also use a page just like you would through your Facebook page. You have to make a regular account first, and then you make a page. So if I wanted to find if I wanted to use the Socially Inclined page, I could search for it, and then it says I'm a manager of this page, so I can switch to it, similar to how Facebook works for their pages. And there's the Socially Inclined page. Alright, and we're going to search through the local, as we talked a little bit about that. It says recommended places near me, has the scores of them. Good to very good, so you see the scoring guide, you have all this information. You can write a review for it, see the reviews. You can meet friends here by creating a Google Plus event. And you can also see similar places down here. But if you wanted to search for a particular restaurant, which is the local taco chain in town, you can see them. You can see all the locations of where they're located. Alright, now we're going to view a little bit more in depth of the integration to search in YouTube. So, as we did earlier, we can see what results show up for me. So I'm going to search for Socially Inclined. And as you can see down here, here's some of our Google Plus posts. There's one right there with the person, and there's also one right here. Also, when you saw me typing, these things came up because I knew I had personal results waiting. And now we'll go to YouTube. You can see that it's using my same email address that I use for my Google Plus, and it allows you to click in to YouTube to create, to subscribe to videos and upload them of your own, and it has it all up here. Also, if you're signed in, it stays up here if you're using a Google product, so if I got a notification, it would show up right there. You would see, so I could view it all without having to go back to the same page and refresh. Alright, that's about all for the Google Plus features. Stay tuned, and we're going to talk about which industries excel the best on Google Plus. Alright, thanks for listening.